inside the Chrysler Center here in Ann Arbor. The only Big Ten game on the schedule on this Thursday evening. The Wolverines playing host to the Scarlet Knights. Should be a pretty good sense of urgency inside the building tonight. March is looming. Standings are tight at the top. Michigan is now only a half game behind Michigan State. The bottom three will not make the
NIL now and recruiting these young families. Those gray hairs.
Looking to this side of the table made you think of gray hairs?
Not at all. Not at all. You looking fly, partner. And you got on dope kicks.
There we go. Of the last eight. Start out with the ball, Danny Wolf. The rare 7-footer you'll see 25 feet from the hoop and also a couple feet from it too.
But as a Wolverine, you want to see him be more consistent. On the nights he's going, he looks like the Joker. On nights he's struggling, he's a wild card.
Oh, the missed dunk from Vlad Golden. And back comes Rutgers. Their offense has been clicking lately. 89 points in a win over Washington last week. 95 against USC, their best shooting and scoring night of the season, led, of course, by the man with the ball, Dylan Harper.
Even though Golden missed that, if you're Rutgers, you got to play better defense. You can't have a healthy diet of that. It'll be a long game.
Somerville, one of the four freshmen starting, left open by himself, and he has the first bucket here tonight.
And if you want to make a shot in the paint, you have to follow through. That's how you get the roll on the rim.
Trey Donaldson, we just saw him give it up to Wolf. Where does he fit in on this offense?
Trey Donaldson, he's a clutch performer. He's a playmaker, but also he's a big-time shot maker. They need to find ways, especially when the bigs get collapsed on, to get him the ball. He can knock down some open shots.
A couple of seasons at Auburn, first at Michigan. Roddy Gale has been struggling to shoot the ball. Golden misses the dunk. The week double teamed up top.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of blitzes. Anytime you're the kind of player that he is, they're going to blitz you a lot. Watch Ace Bailey get blitzed as well. But when you kick it out to your teammates, you hope they make a couple of open shots.
Somerville starts out 0 for 2.
That's all size right there. That's all size right there.
You left out Butch Wade.
The legend, the OG.
The Rutgers have been shooting the ball awfully well the last couple of games, over 50%, but having a hard time finding it in the first couple of minutes. Burnett finds an easy bucket.
Wolverines get into the paint. Rutgers going to get him a shot. Especially with Gardner.
Ace Bailey, averaging 18 a game, finds Somerville inside, and one.
And see, that's the blitz I'm talking about. Great job by Ace.
Has 2 fouls. And Somerville completes the three-point. Dude, Kaysen, the freshman who just checked in. Donaldson had a good look at 3 after all that. Kaysen chased it down. Burnett, great sweet look to Wolf.
With the cinnamon roll underneath.
His February has been down, Jalen. He's still in double figures most of the time, but his January was much better than his February. A lot of that had to do with Dylan Harper being out as well.
And also, he's a freshman, and I know all of the time. Oh, great dive.
Oh, man. Kaysen, the freshman, finds.
The Rutgers trying to switch up their defense now. 1-2-2, trying to keep the Wolverines perimeter oriented. Continue, they do a good job. It's way with the travel right there.
Somerville got a piece of Cheddar there, and he'll go to the line. Cheddar 83% from the stripe this season. Good the fact that he's first off the bench.
And the Wolverines really needed him as a teammate this offseason, because there was a point in time when he was the only player on the roster. And he had to recruit. He started out 6 for 6 initially recruiting the team. So Dusty May loves him, and he's happy that he didn't choose to transfer or go somewhere else where he could probably average 12 points, but at the same time, sacrifice for this Wolverines team.
There's some aggressiveness from your guy, Ace Bailey.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He doesn't necessarily need the screen if you know that they're going to blitz him. So you got to find a way to get him in space and let him work.
Golden, aggressive first step. That gets him the 2.
That's just way too easy. I'm pretty sure they're in the ball. And once you go out and you're dominant, guess what the perimeter guys have to do? They have to keep giving you the ball.
Good backdoor cut. A-cup. Martini.
I like the action.
That's what he does. He usually makes at least 1 a game and cans 1 early.
You got to have a number 99 with a last name like Martini.
And a headband, maybe. Harper.
This is what Rutgers needs more of. Nah, that's what I mean. Broken floor.
Oh! Strong and smooth at the finish.
Absolutely. And I love the way they converted defense into offense, but the physicality to finish over the top.
Cheddar left open. He's been a factor early.
You leave 42 open, he gonna get that Cheddar for 3.
Tyson Acuff with the ball from Detroit, Cass Tech High School.
Yes, he is. What up, though? With the runner. Skilled as Wolf or any big man in today's game, you have to fight the urge to not take advantage of your size. And Wolf has got to find a way to balance his game up in today's matchup to get himself into the paint for some buckets.
Zone defense not working down low.
But if they can play one-on-one against Golden, that's all day. That's taking candy from a baby.
Acuff with the ball last year at Eastern Michigan. Down the road in Ypsilanti, led the MAC in scoring at just under 22 points per game. Hit their last bucket. Dortch inside, another freshman who was checked in.
Normally you see a guy make a shot and then they slap the floor like competitive defensively.
Dortch had a career best 9 points against you. You didn't find offense too tough, but maybe defense comes harder at this level?
Defense does come harder because once you make a mistake, they're going to make you pay.
Pippen, freshman, just checked in, and he'll go to the line.
Great offensive rebound.
Asked head coach Dusty May, Pippen misses the first, about playing these two guys.
You get the opportunity to play, you get in the game, you get an offensive rebound, you go to the line. Hopefully he can knock this down and get some confidence.
Game on average on the bench for Rutgers. They have hit their last 4 shots. Manuel Boley, big number 21 in the game for the first time. Williams finds the lane and elevates with a soft touch.
Nice move. Great float game.
He missed 8 games, played 2 minutes against USC, and they expect strong defense from him tonight against these bigs for the Wolverines.
And they're going to need his size. So, for example, and this is a competitive thing, when Wolf was guarded by a smaller player, he never went to the paint. 13 and under AAU. So we had a different camaraderie and chemistry together in the action. I think they're going to be more effective. I think that's going to start to happen as the season progresses. Now, as they start 4 freshmen, and 2 of their freshmen are projected to be 2 of the top 3 players in this year's lottery.
Bailey committed before Harper. They each talked about it after they committed, how they couldn't wait to play together. To Michael Davis, maybe an extra step, but he got the 2 points.
Great finish with the left. Fearless drive.
But when Rutgers gets point production from Jamichael Davis and also Jeremiah Williams, in addition to the 2 freshmen, they've been hard to beat. Golden has been active inside. Another shot right there. Jill's stick filler right now is Oboli, and he's up around the 3-point mark. Shot clock.
See, Oboli, if you set that screen, big fella, there you go. Go downhill.
Oh! Banks open. Williams had the great, hey, looking over at us like, okay, why not?
But I got a secret for everybody. The ATM's always open.
Did you ever bank a 3?
Absolutely. And I act like it was on purpose.
Williams. Davis. Oh!
As Wu-Tang would say, bring the ruckus. What a big-time finish. And 1.
Call him J. Mike. So he takes the bank. That's Williams. That was an accident, but this was on purpose. I think I know what you're saying. Davis already had the attention of Dusty May.
They extended it up the floor.
And they're doing it without a lot from Dylan Harper. He has made 1 shot. Ace Bailey 1 as well.
And they have done a really good job of not forcing it. They're doing it with defense. That's what I was talking about earlier.
The Rutgers had come in shooting the ball awfully well. Their last 2 games, over 50%. Lost control. Burnett against Davis. Crossover. Goaltending against Harper.
Great balance. Do everything, upperclassmen, leadership. Big bucket when the team needs it.
From their top 2 stars, Burnett left open. Golden keeps it alive. Burnett tries again. Back up to Donaldson.
This is good. You can't give up 3 offensive.
And he knocks it down.
The basketball guys, once you get
House money, this team was last a year ago. We were picked to finish middle of the pack. Great look to Gale, and he lost control. And it's back to Harper. But they're not talking championships, said they're playing with house money being this high up in the conference. How about a pull-up 3 from the freshman who's 6'10"?
That's where you see that unlimited potential that he has. In transition, pull up for 3, easy money.
Rutgers hitting 10 of the last 11 shots. Another assist there for Michigan. Cheddar with another 2.
More points in the paint for the Wolverines. They do a good job of feeding their teammates.
Rutgers fans excited to see Ace Bailey doing this against Michigan. February 1st, he was 3 for 15 and 0 for 7 from 3. What a spin move by Dylan Harper. Gets him to the line. Feeling it going downhill. Nobody in the league can guard it.
Because he's one of those players.
19.4 per game. By the way, Duke's super freshman, Cooper Flagg, he's also at 19.4.
Rutgers just in the defense.
Almost got it. Wolf decides to pull that out. Kaysen, the freshman, back to Donaldson, just knocked down to 3. Little one-on-one with Ace Bailey. Backdoor cut to Kaysen.
Backdoor little jump.
I don't know if the assist or the cut was better, but liked them both. Harper, little fade away, and he'll make that all day long. The assist man, just a few behind, though, is Wolf. They're both in the top 15 in that category in the conference.
And that's one of the things the Wolverines really take pride in, sharing the basketball.
Jeter, deep 3. Got it! Trying to get Bailey on a pull-up. Got him, and he nails it.
And when you miss
in and out from a deep 3, Bailey with a rebound.
This is where Harper's going to be dangerous. Over 4 situation. Bailey got his heat check coming.
Now called away from the ball. Looks like it's a...
He isn't a high volume offensive.
They've made 52 out of 65. Best numbers in the Big Ten in the last 2. Avoided injury.
And see, that's what the Wolverines got away from. Once Rutgers extended the defense and started to play zone, the Wolverines stopped attacking the paint and started to go more perimeter oriented.
Williams. Boy, Ace Bailey made the play on defense and found the assist in the corner.
And that's the charge for your 2 best players, to make the guys around you better. That's great defense.
Boy, Williams thought it was great defense, too.
That's great defense. That's great hustle, great anticipation.
30-plus years ago.
Yeah, if it was Jimmy Jackson.
He didn't act. I think it's a good move by you.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's our turn right now. We could let them have their Jay Howard, Elvis Gerbeck, Charles Woodson, to name a few.
You're right. Dylan Harper looking like he wants that shot. Takes
yes, he does.
Bottom.
He has a chance to lead the Big Ten in scoring.
At night.
The energy, I like the shot. I like the pace that Rutgers is playing with, the confidence that they have.
Kaysen, Burnett wins on the first step. He got there, but the foul called before he put that in. First foul called. Burnett set.
The freshmen now have to compete against so many upperclassmen and grad students. You don't see.
Kaysen, true freshman. Guarded by Acuff. Created space right there. Skip past Cheddar. Has a game-high 12 points, finds Golden. Well, once he gets down there with the ball, it's often points or free throws.
Did a good job of playing big. Done a terrific job of being consistent all season. And his game continues to improve. Down on the post, left-hand hook, right-hand hook, knocking down his free throws. Becoming a really confident player.
So Michigan led 14-7. Since then, Rutgers has been scorching the nets. They've made 14 out of 16.
When Bailey catches it in the middle, he has to be aggressive.
Acuff off the glass the second time this half. They've knocked in a 3 off the glass.
He knows his way around from the 3-1-3.
Good defense.
Heat check. They call that a heat check.
Acuff feeling it. Man, oh man. Rutgers has outscored what Nebraska had the entire game on Monday. That was 46 points. That was the Wolverines' opponent earlier this week. Wolf, nice job.
Good
on the look to Kaysen.
And for a player like Acuff, as you mentioned, Detroit kid.
Her tops in the conference at Eastern Michigan last year. And Hodby coming in an even 500 on the season. Doing more than hanging tough with Michigan. Bailey.
That's the shot I was talking about.
Little pull up. Nothing but net.
And allow Davis to be the initiator when Michigan goes zone. So now, as Harper and Bailey catch the ball, they can be aggressive as scorers.
Bailey now in double figures for Rutgers. Golden, quick first step. Got him there.
To the left. To the left.
That's why you shoot 65% from the field, second best in the Big Ten. I don't know if I've called a game, Jalen, where I can say a team has made 17 of the last 19.
Whoa.
Make it 18 out of 20.
Sit on the offensive board.
Inside a minute and a half left. Rutgers looking to add to a 10-point lead.
You got to find a way to.
Acup.
Get it to
Again.
Acup.
Scarlet Knights by Rutgers already with 57 points. Season high 95 last time out. Good bounce pass to Golden for an and one. Here already with 14 points.
And for Michigan, you got to fall in love with the. You can just see the confidence in Rutgers.
Well, he's been hot. Wanted to draw the foul, didn't get it. Donaldson. Eyes up. Boy, the step over there.
Great dive. Way to run the floor, Golden.
1 second difference between the two clocks.
Unfortunate.
In and out. Golden board.
I once heard a rumor in Detroit growing up playing ball in the 70s. Ball don't lie.
Well, that would have been a sweet gift inside to Golden. Little too much. 1.7 left. Rutgers trailed by 7 in this half early. Bailey got a look. Oh, almost the third tray off the glass for Rutgers.
Dominant in the paint.
Harper with the ball, one of 3 Rutgers players with 11 points. Bailey with him, as you just saw. Acup as well.
I like that action.
Pass. What a start to Dylan Grant. His first bucket tonight.
Time for some action. They set that up at halftime. You get it to the middle, lob over the top. Great set.
Golden right back to work, and he's fouled by Dylan Harper. Might have had this drawn up at halftime here, Jalen.
That's a great set. Dylan does a great job of drawing the double, and that's how you get up, get out, and get something.
And what an offensive evening he has had. He makes 1 out of 2. Ace Bailey with the board, enjoying a much better evening than he 14 on the season. Michigan a half game out of first place behind Michigan State. Somerville left open, another rebound to Golden.
Long 2 with the foot on the line, one of the worst shots of collegiate basketball.
Burnett strong to the basket, and he'll get 2 shots. Just couldn't wait to get to the gym tonight and make up for it.
68% for Rutgers is outstanding. In particular, 8 made threes on the road.
Led by as many as 7. Rutgers enjoyed a lead of 13 at one point. Bailey right back to Somerville. Well, they keep leaving him open right there.
Take that. Take that.
Got it back. And good hustle by the Wolverines. Donaldson with the steal. Quickly to Wolf.
Lob.
And he had Golden. Burnett left open.
That's who Burnett is. Grabs the basketball a couple of times in this game. Gets himself to the free throw line.
Back to Wolf. Bailey rebound.
Got to go stronger than that, big fella. Good down.
And a touch pass to Somerville. Golden with the defense. Oh, they called the foul. Somerville has been terrific from the line.
He's doing a great job of holding his own against those 2 7-footers down low for the Wolverines. Part of this game. But when you're going against a Rutgers team that's challenged size-wise, that got to be a small part of your game. We need Wolf, if you're a Wolverine fan, to continue to attack the paint.
Somerville with his most impressive 2 tonight.
He balling.
Man, the tip on the move. Backdoor cut. Gale. Late whistle against Harper. And that's 3 fouls against the top scorer in this game. See what Steve Peichel does. Tonight, but has the highest average at just inside of 20 points. And he does check to the... I didn't have that kind of power on the sideline. Well, Michigan, as they have been for a lot of this game, playing catch-up. Cheddar was excellent in the first half. Hit 12 points off the bench. Burnett spins. And scores! chance for three. He's been the one constant here the last year. So much change. He completes. First step from Gale. Sets up Golden. Could not corral it. Missed an easy two, and here comes Harper. He sees the bucket. Goes to the line for two.
Great job of forcing contact. The problem is he has all five.
And Michigan 4 for 18 shooting threes, by the way.
I love the effort I'm seeing from Rutgers.
Well, he wanted that shot and cashed it in.
Tough bucket. Upper-class leadership.
He's got 13, and they're to within 5.
Great pass. Cash rules.
Man, he will not be more open than that. 8 to Rutgers. Bailey against Burnett. Somerville fouled by the freshman Kaysen.
While Harper and Bailey are creating action.
5 out of 5 this evening. No such thing as the hex, Jalen.
Not at all. I just jinxed them. No, you didn't.
There you go. Now leads right.
That's a great pass.
Step back. Rare missed. Bailey with the rebound.
Bailey doing a terrific job of mixing up his game.
Well, that was a sweet flip to Somerville.
Great touch by Somerville in the paint. He's playing terrific today.
Back to Cheddar. Easy two.
Great set, great down by Wolf.
Wolf rebound. Cheddar. Harper with the steal, had a career-high 6 on Sunday against USC. Couple here tonight. Steal to the bucket.
Float on.
Most impressive, Jalen, is how efficient they've been. Bailey, and still with that miss and the rebound to Golden, they've only missed 6 shots together in getting to 24 points. Kaysen had it knocked away by Williams. And that's a foul against Williams. With Justin Pippen, who's gotten the most time here tonight. Lane violation. And they'd love to get him involved offensively. Only has 5 points.
That's got to be the key. Wolverines need Wolf scoring the basketball.
That's a good look to Golden. An easy 2 for him.
That's a great down with the left hand. And that's just the versatility of those 2 bigs. 1 7-footer.
Good shot.
Wolverines haven't been able to put together consecutive stops.
That counts as a good shot. Bailey misfires, tipped out. And Wolf comes up with it. Has Kaysen, keeps it himself. And what a putback by the freshman.
Mays rage into the game.
Bailey
down.
Oh, Golden with a snuff. Donaldson, Gale.
Great block.
2 more. Harper, Oboli.
Got him thinking about it this time. That's what happens when you get a couple of blocks.
Shot clock to 6.
You don't want those problems. Good D by Golden.
Golden rips it down. Took a shot to the face. Cool off some, but it's cooled off quite a bit here. And Golden
with 7:49 to go, they would take it. You know Michigan's going to make a run. They're the number 12 team in the country playing on their home floor.
Short shot. Man. Trey Holloman. Beyond half court. Wolf.
That's what
Strong.
It needs to be doing.
Been calling for that all night.
Ace Bailey on the bench.
Michigan on a 12-2 run, Jalen. In that time, Rutgers is 0 for 12 in field goals. Harper. Exhale for the Rutgers side, but a foul call.
The bucket is good.
Basket does count.
Pick and roll, you make him see 2 bodies. And you blitz him, you force him to pass the basketball, and you hope to play the percentages after that.
Wolf goes to work on the board. Burnett. Martini with the strong defense. Oh, and the foul against Martini.
Wolverines got bailed out right there.
And Easton's fans have waited to win for quite a while these last run of years.
Absolutely. Agent Langdon.
Late first half and plenty of the second half too.
Middle.
Wolf, Jenner, tie game.
Wolf is just such a smart player. Does a great job flashing to the open area. Loves to make teammates around him better.
Harper. Oh, that's how you silence the crowd. Reverse to the offhand. Rutgers by 2. Harper was 17. Wolf going to work on him right now. He has those 3 fouls.
Great D.
Oh! And that's 4.
I just say you let him play through it.
Well, he missed them both.
Of Wolf and how unselfish he is, but the Wolverines going to need him to look to score.
Target!
Great action. Out of a timeout by Dusty May and his staff.
Harper, 4 fouls, finds Williams, short on the 3. Michigan with a chance to take the lead for the first time since late in the first half. Golden with a double-double. He's got 22 and 10. Wolf. Skip pass, Burnett. 3 to shoot. Good look. Nowhere near, and a rebound to Harper. Rutgers with a chance to reclaim their lead as we approach the 1:30 mark.
Wolf confidence is low on offense, shooting the basketball right now.
Bailey against Donaldson. No one likes to feel set up. Harper. Somerville. It's a good look and a rebound to Golden, adding to that double-double.
Wolverines a chance to take the lead.
Wolf draws the foul against Bailey.
Got to use his size, got to use his strength, got to.
Wolf is stuck on 9 points.
And the crowd doing the reverse psychology. They're going to cheer instead of be quiet when he shoots. Maybe it'll work, and it does.
Michigan leads by 1.
The same thing for Dylan Harper. For Rutgers, he needs to look to score. He's done a great job of setting the table for his teammates on the last few possessions. But I'd like to see him look to score the basketball.
Inside of 1 minute. 1-point deficit. Bailey. Fade away. What a shot. Now it's Rutgers up by 1 as we approach 40 seconds left. Donaldson working against Williams. Now it's Michigan up 1.
That's a great move. Trey Donaldson loves the big moment. He's telling them.
Again, 1 second difference between the clocks. 1-point lead, Michigan. Bailey, Williams.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Acuff. Oh, he was fouled.
He was fouled.
3 shots coming. Tie game. Could put his team up with 12 seconds left. And that's what he does. The Scarlet Knights up 1. 12 seconds left for Michigan to change that.
Shadow press by Rutgers for the run and jump.
Burnett almost traveled. 4 seconds left. Donaldson. Timeout called. Dusty May. Gale to inbound. Finds Wolf to Burnett for the win.
Shots at the buzzer. Incredible pay the things that look like hard work.
So we wondered what the final sequence might look like. Wolf to Burnett, the deep three, and that's the dagger.
He shot that from deep, deeper than Atlantis.
We talked about Burnett earlier in this game and the fact that he had only 2 points in Lincoln, and that we imagine he probably couldn't wait for this game to get here. He has 20 points and the game winner right there.
And the thing we said about him constantly throughout the game with his upper class leadership is he always does the dirty work things. He's going to